Hi everyone, my name is Kevin and welcome to Exploration Theme Parks. And in today's video, I'm going to be talking about my personal rankings of every roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm. And as a bonus, I'm also going to talk about 2 defunct coasters that I've ridden and where they would lie in the rankings. So, let's get to it. Knott's Berry Farm is currently home to 10 roller coasters with only 4 defunct coasters. The 2 defunct coasters that I did not have the chance to ride are Corkscrew, which is your typical classic aerodynamics corkscrew model and operated from 1975 to 1989. It was then relocated to Silverwood Theme Park in Idaho and opened back up in 1990, and this was actually aerodynamics prototype of the corkscrew model, and Wacky Soapbox Racers, which I really wish I had gotten the chance to ride. It was a steeplechase coaster by Aerodynamics and operated from 1976 to 1996. The first defunct coaster I will talk about that I did ride is kind of a famous one, and that is Windjammer Surf Racers. It was technically 2 roller coasters since there were 2 separate tracks, red and yellow. It operated from 1997 to 2000, and during that time had a lot of downtime. The maker was Togo, and it was a mess of a roller coaster, or coasters. First off, it was an extremely rough, head-bashing, and uncomfortable ride that just wasn't enjoyable. The estimated cost was $6.2 million, and to add insult to injury, Knott spent an extra $2 million on repairs and inspections in such a short amount of time. Knott's tried suing Togo but was unsuccessful. Needless to say, this was a complete fail. Therefore, this coaster, or coasters, would sit very last on my list. The next defunct coaster that I have ridden is Boomerang, which was your typical Vekoma Boomerang model. Not much to say about this one, since it is a pretty common coaster model, but I would put it 1 spot ahead of the Kiddie Coaster. So let's get to my rankings of Knott's Berry Farm's 10 roller coasters currently at the park as of July 2022. Number 10 is Timberline Twister. It's a kiddie coaster located in Camp Snoopy, manufactured by Bradley & Kay and opened in 1983. For a kiddie coaster, this thing is great. Lots of little bunny hills that actually give you some bumps of airtime. Okay, now that we got the kiddie coaster out of the way, my number 9 coaster is GhostRider. It's a mock rides wild mouse with very uncomfortable restraints that lock your legs into place. That is all I have to say about this one. Number 8 is Pony Express, a Zamperla motor coaster with horses as the trains and opened in 2008. It's not a bad family ride addition for the park, especially being so limited on space, but it is kind of a lackluster ride with a figure 8 layout. Number 7 is Jaguar, a Zaire Tivoli model, basically a family steel coaster with very, very long trains. The theming of the queue is amazing, especially considering it's Knott's Berry Farm. The coaster gives you nice views of Silver Bullet over the water and even goes through Montezooma's loop, but it's definitely a slow-paced ride. Number 6 is Sierra Sidewinder, a mock ride spinning coaster and opened in 2007. This was a great addition to the park, a fun family roller coaster that actually pulls some forces and creates lots of laughs. Number 5 is Montezooma's Revenge, a Schwarzkopf shuttle loop coaster opened in 1978. This thing is a classic and very fun coaster. The launch is great, the forces through the loop, both forwards and backwards, are amazing, and the hang time on the spikes just add to it. I'm very happy that Knott's decided to do a major refurbishment on the ride to keep it going for future generations. Number 4 is Silver Bullet, a B&M inverted coaster opened in 2004. Besides the awkward first drop due to space limitations, it's a great inverted coaster with 5 inversions with the track running over the water. Number 3 is the park's newest coaster, HangTime, a Gerstlauer Infinity coaster opened in 2018. This coaster really lives up to the name. You experience HangTime on nearly every element, including its 5 inversions. Also, the lighting package is spectacular. Number 2 is Intamin's prototype Xcelerator coaster called Xcelerator and opened in 2002. The hydraulic launch out of the station is insane. It launches to 82 miles per hour in 2.3 seconds. The top hat is great, then it has a few more meandering turnarounds. And my number 1 Knott's Berry Farm roller coaster is Knott's world-class wooden roller coaster, GhostRider, made by Custom Coasters International or CCI and opened in 1998. This coaster is relentless. The ride never lets up, even through the brake run. Great Coasters International or GCI did a bunch of retrack in 2016 since the coaster produces so many forces. The first drop banking to the left at 56 miles per hour is insane. The coaster runs through its own structure with lots of head chopper moments. I love this coaster. So that concludes my rankings of every roller coaster at Knott's Berry Farm. Thank you for watching, and be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for upcoming videos. Also follow Xploration Theme Parks on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. And remember, never stop exploring theme parks.